after tournament after tournament after tournament. Had a Jin streak of 14 straight wins before losing to Doorstomp at Bourbon State Gaming.
Now that I am very aware of the player Doorstop. Homie, coming straight from Ohio, South Ohio specifically, Cincinnati area.
Yeah.
But none of that matters right now. We got Jin versus Corgi, Aegis versus Young Link.
So this is going to be a little bit interesting. Now, here's the thing. Also in Jin region is Tasty Como Wife, who is also a really good Young Link there. So
a Link specialist. I'm actually very aware of Tasty Como Wife. Tasty Como Wife, if you happen to listen to this, I want my run back, damn it. I want my goddamn run back.
To see how that all goes and change to play. So this is going to be a little bit interesting for Corgi, how he's going to try to play the pace. I've definitely seen some good changes too, and I've just definitely loved that two Young Link play. But you got to be a little bit careful. You can't let this close to get to your head.
Yep, ducking under that bomb right there. And I actually like the idea that Jin had to do the Chroma Dust instead. Yeah. Now, if it was towards the stage, the reason for the Chroma Dust is because it sends at a lower angle versus the normal shot. I just can't think of the name right now.
Ray of Punishment?
Yeah, Ray of Punishment. Yeah. So Ray of Punishment sends high, Chroma Dust sends low. But right now, Corgi's doing a good job holding his own, but unfortunately dying to that up smash right there.
Yeah.
And they say Mythra can't kill.
They say Mythra can't kill.
Look, bro, I played this character day one. I was like, Sakura said she can't kill, huh? Excuse me?
I mean, the same guy said like, neutral, Mythra's neutral, we can't hit behind her, and then just wanted that. Everyone just bringing her from behind. So I want to try and get into this game. However, I do think a little bit of a missed opportunity from Corgi before. Had a down tilt into up there, but finally able to get the more there off the side. Not too much of a close, not too much of a difficult game.
Stepping right now, we got to see how this Young Link is going to do. And luckily enough, a lot of the Young Link's aerials have hit low to the ground. They're like roughly about like -2, -3, so not really a lot of options that both of the Aegis can really do to challenge that.
Yeah.
But it's going to be hard because not only is Young Link got a short sword to, not really deal with the distance, but it's just the speed, the power, the range coming from these Aegis right now. But that's not it. That's not it. I definitely know that's not it.
That's a lot of damage though. He can't recover. Oh, save this jump. Nice options.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Trying to get it with the F tilt. That F tilt definitely would have done it.
I'm loving
right now getting that grab back though. Yep.
Corgi's just perfectly onto the fact how Jin's tried to recover. Hasn't been able to get a stock off of it, but went from like a losing game to a nearly even. Oh, that's a perfect edge guard.
Yep.
Oh, able to at least get recovery back.
Now, what I would have loved to see if, well, it doesn't matter at this point, but I would have loved to see Corgi at least reverse the up B or held it down.
Yeah.
But reversing the up B would have been more beneficial.
Now back to an even tire game. All right, Corgi Combo's trying to come off in the clutch. However, Jin say, I got mine for my own. Making it even closer. I honestly think Corgi has done really good when it comes down to like some ways freestyling combos, some of them that aren't even true. Just kind of to the way that Jin's trying to like escape situations.
Ooh, unfortunately throwing out that boomerang, to the wrong side. Holding shield right there. Good job on him right there.
Oh.
Unfortunately, he's got to land against his Pyra with a huge range. Nice up B. Missing the mark.
I've seen Corgi miss that twice where he's trying to go for the up air, but just does short hop instead of the full hop. I don't know if it's like Corgi plays with tap jump or something like that, but that could definitely mess you up if you aren't getting those timings.
It's a little bit of that, and then that's unfortunate. It's a little bit of that, but Colony's a Young Link and a very close friend of mine. I watched him a lot. He's definitely explaining like it's somewhat difficult because after the up B, you randomly get sent to a different direction.
Oh yeah.
So it's like you kind of more have to react to where they're going.
Yeah.
Versus like, okay, this is true. You can get this, and if you just miss, it was just a missed timing. Versus like, as I mentioned, it's just random wherever they go.
Yeah. So funny enough, Jin's able to use that bomb to his advantage to get that stock off. Not the worst game, Corgi. You know how to play the pace of your opponent. It's 1-0 in Jin's favor. So, yep, going to be taking it to Kalos in this situation. Now, funny enough, I do know that this is like a very solid stage for Young Link other than Town City.
Yes.
So I could definitely, I'm actually surprised to not see that Town City because that's also a really good stage for the Aegis. So maybe just wanted to say, I'm either going to play to the pace of not just Jin, but also to myself. Going to be going here with that Kalos instead.
Yep, and luckily enough for Corgi right there, managed to make it back. Young Link with a very great recovery on that up B. Right now, he's got to deal with trying to get back. Oh, that's unfortunate. But luckily enough, it's not fully charged.
Oh, that's fully charged. That's fully charged.
Hands up.
Surrender. Goodness like that.
Jesus. And Jin is showing why he's #1 in Kentucky for a reason with this character.
Yep. And now I think this is a story where Jin starts to get those adaptations going.
But he's also showing why Aegis might be top 3.
Yeah,
Don't quote me.
No, I'm sorry. I have a mutual on Twitter who's like, oh, not even top 10, shut your ass up. Like, shut your ass up immediately.
Nah, okay, I won't say top 3, but, you know, top 5, I believe it. I believe it.
No, they're worse. They don't even think they're top 10, top 15.
No, I'm just saying, you know, for me, top 5 is more realistic.
Yeah, that's where I see big Aegis right there. Oh, that was...
Hey, go big or go home. But that's even something, even like, if you watch top players like Mars, he definitely does that when he has the lead.
Yeah.
It's like, why not? And on top of that, that's a great mental damage to your opponent, too. It's like, if he's willing to do that, it's like, you're not coming back, bro.
That's absolutely right. And even then, that can kind of fire you up, too. Jin honestly just tried to play even more aggressive than we saw that first game. Honestly, I would have preferred Corgi just like run it back. But now we're seeing right here, Jin using this counter pick to his advantage. Corgi struggling so much in these close range games. No way to escape. Almost getting another tomahawk, but good Z drop right there.
Yep. What's the combo? Unfortunately, Foresight helping Jin out right there.
My man's hit with the white privilege. He got away from that perfectly.
I'm getting off.
And he's got, okay. What is that?
Yeah, and unfortunately not doing an up B right there. And Jin taking that with a solid 2-stock, 2-0.